Welcome to the poster entitled Raising a Bilingual Infant, Parents' Beliefs and Concerns. My name is Melanie Brouillard, and I'll be presenting this poster on behalf of my co-authors. Let's get started. So we know that parents' experiences in raising bilingual infants can vary immensely, but few studies have actually examined how they differ. So we thought we would compare parents raising a bilingual infant in two different language contexts. And our study took place in Montreal, Quebec, which served as the ideal place for this study, given that English and French are both official languages that have similar levels of prestige and social status, but speaking another language is also very common. Now, parents spoke either English and French to their children, or English and or French, and a heritage language. Now, when we asked families which language communities they identified with, we had a split between Anglophone, Francophone, and other language communities, and we saw similar levels of diversity when we asked families which cultural communities they identified with. We had families come in for a focus group or interview in which we asked them about their attitudes, their concerns, their knowledge, and their access to resources in regards to raising bilingual infants. What did we find? Well, in regards to their ability to support their child's bilingual development, French-English parents were quite optimistic, few concerns, all is well on this front. As for heritage language parents, however, they had numerous concerns. So whether it is that their child may never learn the heritage language, that exposure was lacking, that it would mix them up, that it would hinder their later schoolwork, that it would create family conflict. In short, many concerns. In terms of availability of resources, French-English parents thought that resources in English and resources in French were adequate separately, but heritage language parents thought that resources were lacking in the heritage language to begin with. All parents wanted more information on how to raise bilingual children, but also access to bilingual materials. So, for example, bilingual books, bilingual toys, etc. Now, what's interesting is that parents living in the same city had vastly different beliefs and concerns depending on the perceived level of community support for the languages they wish to transmit. This highlights the importance for bilingualism researchers to consider the perceived level of community support for the languages they're studying. Now, I will link this poster down below so that you can access the paper if you wish. And on that note, I will thank you for listening and wish you a lovely conference.